I don't think you have to choose between having a retailer that offers competitive prices for its goods and a retailer that treats its workers well.
Wait a minute. Have you seen, there's a store around the block here, Councilman, and run by very nice people. It's like $50 for a gallon of milk.
Right.
Now, I'm stretching the point to make the point, it's not cheap. So New Yorkers are kind of used to this. So what would be wrong with a Walmart coming in, giving them choice, giving them an affordable choice?
I think that as long as they are doing what they're doing with their workers, as long as there are cases of retaliatory firings going on across the country, that's why there's a day of action.
Walmart says they haven't fired anyone who's gone on these picket lines or strikes.
I don't believe that for 1 minute.
You know, the viewer email on this one completely caught me by surprise. A New York City councilman condemning Walmart for giving millions of dollars to various city causes and charities because it's Walmart. He wants them to stop it. And Jimmy Van Bramer just hates Walmart, not only for the way it treats its workers, but as an openly gay man himself, he says the way it treats gays, period. Peter in New York City writes, a perfect example of why this city is going to go down the tubes. All he cares about is his narrow interest groups and the hell with the rest of the people. Diane in California, thanks for showing us what kind of mental defectives are elected in New York City. Diane via Yahoo. He has even less understanding of economics than Barack Obama. Bob in Ohio. Neil, the New York City councilman, is an idiot. Well, he's not an idiot, but on this I do not agree with his views. Mark via Earthlink, the councilman is living in a fantasy land. Walmart is the best for groceries and other needs. Barb via MSN, Neil, I worked for Walmart for almost 13 years and I was paid well. Plus we got a discount on purchases. Harry in Tucson, Arizona, how do the wages of mom and pop stores compare to Walmart? I suspect they're lower. Dennis via SPCglobal.net. Your no guest, an openly gay man, revealed his prejudice against those who don't agree with his view. My way or no way. So think about that. Who is really being intolerant here? Sometimes I just cannot understand all this hysteria over Walmart. Me? I'm pro-choice when it comes to Walmart. I'm pro-choice on giving customers choice, on giving average Americans choice. As I told the councilman, who is he to deny us of that choice? Who is he to keep Walmart out of my city? If New Yorkers truly hate Walmart, well, they just won't go to its store if one is ever allowed to open in this city. But Walmart stores aren't allowed in this city, are they? New Yorkers don't even have that choice, do they? No, in one of the most expensive cities on earth, the one retailer that could give New Yorkers a break can't break in. Why? Because of intolerant politicians who have the gall to call Walmart intolerant? Is that fair? Is that right? But intolerant of what? The way Walmart treats its workers? Maybe it's just me, but I have as yet to walk into a Walmart and see any of its employees chained to shelves or any of its famous greeters shackled to the entrance. No matter. Now I'm also told that Walmart is intolerant of gays. Well, that must be news to lots of Walmart workers and managers who are gay and openly gay and whose Walmart-sponsored health plan includes coverage for same-sex partners and provides discounted HIV drugs, just like it provides discounted drugs for all of its workers and lots of $4 prescription drugs for all of its shoppers. So it sounds like gay or straight, they're all getting good deals. That is to me. But New Yorkers, well, we'll never know, because politicians hell-bent on keeping Walmart out of their city will never give them a break. So who's really intolerant? Who's really the bigot? Who's really inflexible? Who's really looking after those New York causes and charities that liberals love to cheer, but when push comes to shove, only Walmart puts up the dough to support. And then rip Walmart for having the temerity to support. Who's exactly zooming whom here? Because maybe it's just me, but I don't see any other big box retailers treated this way. Then again, they're union. Walmart is not. So Walmart is not to be tolerated. So how intolerant is that? Politicians are free to choose their excuses, but they're not really free to pick and choose their facts. Pro-choice to me means letting people choose. Now, I've heard of cutting off your nose to spite your face, but cutting off the company, cutting the checks to help New Yorkers, cutting off breaks for New Yorkers, cutting off potential jobs for New Yorkers, cutting off vital support for services that help New Yorkers, and now cutting off Walmart funding for summer concerts enjoyed by New Yorkers, nope, that doesn't cut it. But that's what happens when you cut off debate. You cut off choices. You cut off choices that aren't yours to make. So it's like I said, I'm pro-choice when it comes to business. So, Councilman, here is my very fair and balanced idea. I want you to leave it up to your constituents. Let them shop. Let them decide. At 8 p.m. tonight on Fox Business Network, Paid to Protest. Find out why many of these protesting outside of Walmart shareholders meeting don't even work at Walmart. Why they were paid to protest outside Walmart. Don't think it can happen? I'm telling you, again and again in this country, it already is. 8 p.m. on FBN. You don't get it?
Demand it!
Calm down.